This video demonstrates how to mark attendance within the Teacher Toolkit for individual students and for whole groups. The quickest way for a teacher to access the Mark Attendance screen for their classes is by selecting the attendance task for their class from the Tasks widget on the Teacher Toolkit dashboard page. A list of the most recent outstanding attendance tasks is shown. Click on a class name to open the standard Mark Attendance screen. The class details and date will display at the top of the list of students. There are 3 attendance buttons available from the bottom of the screen. Any students that have already been marked absent for the session from the School Admin module will show the relevant absence code next to their name. This will not be overwritten when the teacher takes attendance. Click on the All Present icon to populate the record for each student. If all students are present, the data can be saved by clicking on the Submit button. However, if any students are absent, click in the box next to the student's name and then click on the Mark Selected icon. This can be done for more than one student if the absences are all the same. On the Attendance Details pop-up window, complete the absence status details and the absence code, which is a mandatory field. Comments may be added, and files attached if required. Click Update to save that student's attendance details. To submit or save the attendance details for the group, select Submit at the top of the screen. Navigating away from the page without submitting will produce a warning message that the attendance has not been submitted. For primary teachers marking in an afternoon session, the attendance details from the morning session can be copied by clicking on the More option button and selecting Copy from Other Session. This will populate the exact details to the afternoon session, but individual students can still be edited if required. The More Options button allows all students to be marked as all absent, all late, or all early exit where the code is the same. This Mark Attendance screen can be accessed from the Tasks widget as already shown, but can also be opened through groups in 2 different ways. Select the required group and click on the attendance icon from the Groups menu toolbar at the top right of the page. This will default to open today's attendance screen only for that class. For secondary teachers, if the class does not run today, the attendance icon is disabled. Still within the Groups menu, the standard Mark Attendance screen can also be accessed from the Attendance tab. The Attendance tab shows a history of the group's attendance for the current year. To mark attendance for a given day, click on a blue session header and the standard Mark Attendance screen will open for that day. Attendance can be submitted or edited and resubmitted where required. Where a teacher has already submitted attendance information for a class and there needs to be a change made to the attendance status for a student, this can be done by resubmitting attendance. Open the Mark Attendance screen for a class where attendance has been submitted. The Mark Attendance screen will display with the title of Update Attendance and the Submit button will read as Resubmit. Click on a student and update the attendance details. Click Update, view the updated attendance status, and click Resubmit to save. View the submitted attendance confirmation.